Alright. I forgot we made it here last time. We have a beacon of a few hundred yards away. Some people might consider this a pacing issue. I consider it deliberate storytelling. And now I truly feel immersed in York's life. Because this is the speed at which a normal human being moves, more or less. My God, it's Death Stranding, exactly. Did you guys see, in Death Stranding, if you stare at Norman Reedus' junk for too long, he punches the camera? When you see the reasons for that, you will be ashamed of your words and your deeds.
Now you were very late.
I came as fast as I could. Wyatt! Tetris 99 superstar.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
I don't even need to bring up the weather
FBI
right now.
Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Agent York?
Good, that's good. Are you the sheriff?
No, I'm Deputy Sheriff Emily Wyatt. George, he's the sheriff. He went looking for
The
me,
music,
actually.
dude.
He should be back soon.
I see.
Back where? To the bridge?
If you don't mind me asking, did you walk all the way here?
My car broke down, that's all.
In case you don't remember, it broke down by exploding. Oh, nighttime, huh?
She's easy on the eyes. Definitely worth a trip to the primitive world.
By the way, don't mention anything about what happened back there. She'll think you're a psycho. Don't want that, do we, Zach?
Welcome to Greenvale.
Oh!
I'm the Sheriff George Woodman.
George Woodman.
Call me George.
Call me by his name. It's Dr.
FBI
Disrespect's
Special Agent
dad.
Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York.
We
That's what everyone
this
calls
is what names are. We call each other by our names. We don't need to introduce it.
Could you tell me why the FBI is so interested in a small-town homicide?
Let's just say it's a personal interest in killers of young women. I'm always looking for new sample cases to help me with my profiling.
Both our superiors have cleared this with each other. You can remain in command. You don't have a problem with this, do you?
No. No problem. Just want to set things straight. Our small town has its share of problems.
You just said it was no problem.
I'm the one fixing them one by one.
Oh, that is...
Peace and order.
They say
You have your
90% of
profile
communication is nonverbal.
But I need you to understand that.
Of course. Of course. By the way, George, I had a little accident with my car. Could you send someone to take care of it? Oh, and my clothes and luggage are still inside.
All right. Don't worry. I'll get my assistant Thomas to take care of it.
Call him Thomas.
Do you need anything else?
Thanks. That'll be all.
All
Well
right.
then, I think I'll rest up first at the hotel.
We've successfully taken control of this
and I'll
town.
join you on your investigation.
Don't know how to say that. But, we really don't need your help. Unlike some of your corrupt city police officers,
Oh.
I play it by the book. I hope you'll come to appreciate that, Agent Morgan.
He called me by my real
The
name.
investigation. You just think of this as a vacation. Take it easy. Enjoy the nature here. You don't have to be a tree worshiper to appreciate the wildlife here.
A tree worshiper. Is that what we call him?
Zach, let's reassess the situation. There are no cavemen here. We're as far forward as the Middle Ages. And we've just met the king.
Oh. I love mauve. The strange novelty license plate. Oh! No continues required. Clear. What's my grade though? Payment rewarded, $200. Basic wage, unpaid salary? What does that mean? Okay. Do you want to save? Yes. Basic wage, unpaid salary. Sure. Zach view.
Previously during the investigation.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think
Why
I
do
could
all
be
the
away
character
from the rain
models
for
look
so
like
long.
Half-Life, Full-Life Consequences?
I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
I guess that you're not intended to play it, you know, as quickly as I am. Angel Eye Satch. You got Angel Eye Satch. $200, baby. Must be a foil. Sugar donut. I'll take. Mythic rare. It's locked. Confirm. You never know with this game. You never know. Looks like the door wasn't locked. Nailed it. No roads diverged in a red wood, and I took the road, well, the only road available, really.
York.
Oh!
Don't breathe. Hold your breath. They can't see you if you hold your breath. Hurry. Like this. Cover your mouth.
Don't breathe this. It's a pretty tense quick time event. I'll hold my breath. I didn't have enough time. I couldn't hold it. You think I'm David Blaine? Restart. I don't want to get banned for self-harm.
Who are you?
Yeah, well, also, what's your VO2 max? Alrighty then. It's just a masked loading screen. I like a bed that is like built in with the end table, you know? It just gives you an extra sense of stability.
Zach, the symbolism in my dreams continues to intensify.
Breakfast of
A
Champions.
forest of red trees, a carpet with red leaves, a strange doll, and twin angels.
But that child is what bothers me the most.
You and me both, brother.
I swear I've seen him before. I just can't remember where. Well, it'll probably come back to me eventually.
Also, yeah, no smoking, dude.
For now, we need coffee.
Let's head to the cafeteria, Zach. I hope they have some real coffee. I really need some coffee.
Is
Then we can
heavy
head to the sheriff's
Dale
office.
Cooper energy for sure.
There's a proper procedure for everything, right, Zach?
Oh. Suit agent. Suit workaholic. Suit crimson. Sometimes it's good to change image. Looks almost brand new. No problem. Hey, $12 bonus for trendy clothes. TV doesn't work. Oh, it does. Nothing here of any interest to me. You kidding me? Little skydiving clip. Come on, you got more. I know you got more than that. We'll give it a minute to switch over. Oh, hold on. Also, this, you don't have like a mini bar. You have a mega bar. Been served many entire bottles of alcohol. Austin, I don't expect you to understand as a new Pokemon Go player. I can't open your gifts right now because it's a regional egg event. So I have to open foreign gifts first. So that I could possibly hatch a Kangaskhan or a Mr. Mime. You're not foreign. We have the same regional. It's Taurus. I already have like 1,500 of them. You know what? Take it out. Why not? All of them are in the same pool? Wait, really? Any 7km egg can hatch it? I honestly thought it was just from the region. Well, that's good to know on the final day. Oh, I forgot something. He's a great runner, you know? He leans forward. Puts his arms into it. You gotta respect it. I also got a Kangaskhan already, so maybe I'm the pro. I mean, what the heck how'd you get that Kangaskhan? Yo, Austin, do you get chat, what's the Texas regional Pokemon? Carnivine? Is it Carnivine or the other one? Austin, you get those, you keep them. I will trade you. Carnivine is the southeastern United States? Yeah. Texas. Oh, Kate's saying Corsola. What the heck is this room? Let me out. Texas ain't southeast. Texas is south central. You know what Ice Cube said? When something happens in South Central, nothing happens. It's a nice cafe if you want to eat and feel like you're in Jurassic Park. Zach, can I think I went out the wrong door, Zach. I would like some guidance, please. 4 shinies. Good work, Kate. I was getting a little afraid. We were out for like an hour and a half, and Kate had no shinies, and I had 5. And I was like, it was getting to the point where you're like, you know. I would like one of those to go to my wife, please, just to get some of the heat off me. Oh, sparkling coffee machine? Coffee milk, coffee black. Excuse me, why is a black coffee $31? Are you insane? Must be Vancouver. You made $1,000 today? You have some change? Yo, but you know, $1,000 a day, this is incredible value. But a coffee still shouldn't be $32. Ooh.
Good morning, Mr. Morgan. Your breakfast is ready for you.
Oh, dude! Yo, she's doing sumo style. Polly Oxford, hotel owner. Yo, this is like some Shugo Tokumaru.
Thank you, Mrs.
Ooh.
Polly Oxford. Just Polly is fine.
Well then. Thank you.
Yo,
Paul.
this is great.
I'm starving.
Do 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 do
Is everything all right, Mr.
Morgan?
Yes, it's delicious, Polly. My compliments to the chef.
I'm hoping my cooking will bring back repeat guests. Honestly, though, it's been a while since anyone has stayed here.
I
Anyway,
couldn't help but
it
notice.
is a long table.
Aside from you and me, there seems to be.
I was
no
worried
other
about
guests
talking
or
over the
visitors.
dialogue, but I realized the
What's
music
that?
is already doing that.
The salt's in that white shaker there.
Thank you. I was wondering if there were any other guests or workers here.
Oh, no.
I'll
no
turn
one
off the
else.
AC, Kate. I just
My
gotta finish
husband
this
and I used to
cutscene.
run this place, but he's in heaven now.
You've been working here alone since then.
Yo, this
Must
is a
be
great
hard
remix.
by yourself.
Oh my, we're all out of pepper. I'm very sorry.
It must be difficult to run a hotel by yourself.
Well, yes, I suppose. I could just live on my pension. But I
Thanks,
have to
gang.
admit, running a hotel is kind of like a hobby of mine.
That's nice. Polly, it might help to hear you better if you could sit a little closer.
Oh my, Mr. Morgan, you're embarrassing me. So early in the day, too. I think I'm a little too old for you.
And I still love my departed husband. May God rest his soul. I appreciate the invitation, but I'm fine over here.
Well, her
Polly,
hearing is still on
I can
point.
hardly hear you from all the way over there.
You're exaggerating. This is fine. It won't do to be all clumped together with such a large table and cafeteria. We have to make use of all this space.
Yo, this is like some Yoshi's Island music.
That wound on your face.
What happened?
Let's just say I had some trouble during the last case I was working on. I'm sure it'll heal. It's just a flesh wound.
Oh my. Well, there's no need to be the tough
So
guy
many
here.
quotation
I
marks.
want you to be able to relax here. I've prepared a special room for you. A famous rock star once stayed in the same room, you know.
Really? I feel honored.
If you need anything at all, just let me know. I'll help you out in any way I can.
Zach, the lady is offering to help. Do you want to ask her about the town?
The music. Cut the music!
Say, Polly, what can you tell me about this town?
Well, let me see. You might know this already, but the town is called Greenvale. It rains here quite often, but it's a nice place, surrounded with nature. It
Yo,
was
that's a heck of a drag,
a
brother.
lumber town until not so long ago. We used to have a population of over 6,000 people. Less than a tenth of them left now.
Less
This
than
hotel
a
was
tenth.
built back then. We saw plenty of guests in those days.
That's why this
I can't hear you over Art Garfunkel.
community.
I have so many fond memories from back then. I suppose the clock on the community center is quite famous too.
Clock?
Oh yes, it's
Oh,
lovely.
this
It
scene.
rings in the morning and at night to let the whole town know the time. You'll hear it many times during your stay. It's a beautiful sound. And you'll love it too, I think.
I look forward to hearing it then.
Anything else you'd like to know about?
Oh, let's just enjoy the silence temporarily, and then.
actually, Polly. Could you tell me about the shops around here?
Shops?
Oh, we're
Well,
back,
there aren't
boys.
many. It is a small town,
Ooh.
after all. You can do most of your shopping at the Milk Barn
This
convenience
is
store.
like the
couple who
a
run
White
it
Stripes
always take care.
song
I'm sure you'll get to like them.
that never
The
made it as a
A&G Diner
single.
is a great place to eat. They might be open even if my kitchen is closed. If you want to go to a bar, there are two.
2 bars,
The
600
Galaxy
people.
of Terror and the Sweary 65.
Okay, I get
don't
it.
care much for either of them. Bars are for the younger folks.
All
we
6 of
also
them.
have a gas stand, of course, the art gallery, and even a gunsmith.
Even a
You
gunsmith.
should be able to find what you need.
Thank you, Polly.
Well, Mr. Morgan, I'd better start cleaning up. You just take it easy. I'll bring your coffee out in a moment.
Thank you, Polly. I have to warn you, though, I am very particular about my coffee. The very best you have, please.
I understand. I'll be right back with it.
Well, she wasn't kidding. Yeah, this is gonna be a $75 coffee. Look with interest. Don't mind if I do.
Did you see that, Zach? Clear as a crisp spring morning. F.K. in the coffee. I knew I could count on it. Never fails.
Now then,
I think you're missing
Let's
a
get
few
going.
letters. Oh. Yo, another $30. Come on. You put a piano here? Oh, you're not going to let me play it. Very disrespectful. Dude, that song is actually, like, amazing. Not even... Okay, this is just absurd. There's 2 people here. Meals are served buffet style. I'm not worried about the quality of the food, but I'd opt for junk food any day. Right, Zach? It's such a good song. Not even for memeing reasons. It's just... it's a genuine slapper. You know what? You're right. I gotta turn off the air conditioning. This is, okay. Time me. Is it any percent AC to off switch? Skip. 3, 2, 1, go. Time. 1.454. That's a new regional record. It's not quite a world record. Polly, you've been doing too many kettlebell swings.
Oh,
Hi.
Coffee comes as a set with breakfast. Good God. Let me out. I can't read it that fast. Damn, baby, I know someone who can. Oh, a little bit of a lighter day as far as wages go. Who eats canned pickles, you know? They're already preserved. Oh! Send me.
A police car.
He's absolutely right. Well, you can tell it's a trustworthy sort of place. Just leave the keys to the cop car on the hood. With a note.
So we have King George to thank for preparing a car for me.
Yo, brains that baby.
Pleasant surprise, eh, Zach?
Thanks for the cheer.
Let's take it for a spin.
This joyride's for you.
I have to tell you, Zach, this place simply amazes me. The keys were left on the front hood, and nobody stole the car. Values. This town has what the country needs. Values.
What did I tell
Let's go
you?
to the
I think
sheriff's
me and this guy are gonna get along. Oh my God. First off, I'm not even using that controller. But secondly, how hard could it be? Oh. Here we go, boys. Turn on wipers. Oh my God. The heck was that?
So, Zach, about those bonus features in DVDs nowadays. You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material. Even if they do, it's a trailer and the visual quality is pretty bad. Well, that visual quality is a good reminder of those days. So many new audio and visual appliances were coming out back then. Do you remember the first video deck we bought? We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV.
Illegal?
And remember when that video store opened, we spent hours there, just trying to find a good movie to rent. There weren't that many to choose from back then. I remember renting some really bad ones after reading those back cover taglines. Hey, remember? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, filmed in 1978. Produced, directed, written,
Muffler
and edited
Road.
by John DeBello. It was really awful, but for some reason I still remember it pretty well.
Hey, Zach, do you know
Had
how to
so
get
many
to the police
sequels, and
station,
original
by the
was
way?
Re-released in 95. 87-minute long theatrical release bumped up to a whopping 90 minutes. But that was around the time I joined the Bureau. I never have a chance to see it. I know, Zach. Once this case is over, we can watch it together. I bet we can buy a copy on the internet pretty easily.
I was listening. He's giving off a little bit of an American Psycho vibe, though. I feel like this is a good way to test if you have Joy-Con drift. Well, somehow I've made it further away from the police station. Just realized we also have a gas meter. If you'll excuse me, sir. Think you have a map? I mean, we gotta be going the right way. We're on January Way. Double yellow line? Yeah. Counterpoint. I'm a cop. I'm a cop, you idiot. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Look it up. Not everybody's got an Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. It's not a tumor, yeah, etc., etc. Put that cookie down, blah, blah, blah. You get the idea. Like a freaking glove, dude. Is that a big sniff?
That's one fine building for such a small town.
3 different kinds of wood.
Exterior.
Nice.
Don't you agree, Zach?
Just an old tin can for a doorknob. A doorknob is an Audi. An unbelievably delicious turkey sandwich that will satisfy a large amount of your hunger. It's full of purple meat. What?
Pleasure to meet you, Agent Morgan. We've been expecting you.
I'm Thomas McLean, the sheriff's assistant.
McLean?
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please just call me York. It's what everyone else calls me.
Very well then, Agent York.
I believe I owe you a thank you for retrieving my belongings from my car. Thanks.
Oh, no, just doing my job. I want to help do everything I can to help.
He's the killer.
I just can't believe Anna was murdered. She was such a bright and lovely girl.
Did you know her well?
Well, no, not really. But it's a very small town. I'm sorry. It's just that this is the first really big case I've ever seen.
Thanks, it's the Samsonite.
I understand. Just try to relax.
Short tie also scares me.
Can I have a look at
little.
Anna's file now?
Yes, of course. The sheriff told me to let you through to the meeting room, but
This guy has
the
extreme,
cabinet where the
like,
files are.
7-year-old
Why don't you
boy
take a look
energy
around
right
while
now.
I go look for it?
Okay, let me know when things are ready.
Yeah.
Zach, Thomas appears to be the kind and sensitive type, totally at odds with the monarch. Almost a good setting for a cartoon.
That forehead vein, dude. Hello, operator? I'd like to save my game, please. More dialogue, please. I would love to know what's happening. This person probably has nothing to do with the investigation. Mighty fine police work there. How many cops do they need? It's a town of 600 people. Oh, I remember those TVs. You don't need a water heater. You just put your shower next to the... Okay, the joke doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry. Ooh. Very agile. It has a Southern flying squirrel key holder attached to it. You haven't seen it, have you? A Southern flying squirrel. Okie dokie. I gotta tell you, didn't expect them all to be empty. That's how my story ends. A strange comment. A well-organized storage room. No doubt this is Thomas's work too. Whoever gets to marry him will be spoiled rotten. Pointy-tailed flying squirrel keys. I don't know. Is a pointy-tailed flying squirrel the same as a southern flying squirrel? I'm gonna guess no. Absolutely not. Dumbass. I'm a cop, you idiot. Not a squirrel biologist. Yeah. Kitchen room. Yo, it's a dumbbell, dude.
Zach, there's a name written on this dumbbell.
It says, yeah, I was just gonna
I haven't
say.
met anyone by that name yet. Could it be the owner?
This
of
is
this
actually
dumbbell?
the Dumb and Dumber bit.
What do you think, Zach?
Mary, Samson, Swanson, Samsonite. I was way off. A small kitchen of sorts. Turning out tasty dishes from here. Now that's true talent. Yeah, can I get some boiled aluminum foil, please? Gray squirrel keys. Well, is a gray squirrel the same? Almost certainly not. Shave in the kitchen sink? It just seems disrespectful. I can't do anything. Oh, there we go. Hey, 14 bucks for shaving. Turkey sandwich. $200 card? It's a bargain, dude. The best I ever had. Office room. That's true. Now, 31 bucks for a coffee, 200 bucks for a sandwich seems just about right. I guess they meet guests in this room. The joy of small towns. Hello, Emily.
Hi.
Oh, could you ask Thomas to show you around? He lost the key to the cabinet with the files and asked me to take a look around the office till he finds it. All right, well, hey, that's $12 worth of labor right there. Looks hard at work, but I could probably get the same work done while reading a book. You don't even know these people yet. Number 4, George. Oh no. I don't know if you heard me. I did almost 1,000.
Of course, Agent Morgan. Exercise keeps me healthy. I haven't missed a day since I started in high school.
Now that's impressive. Remind me to get more exercise, Zach.
He's been working out for 30 years.
But I can't do my full routine today without
And
Arnold.
he looks...
I haven't seen Arnold around since
He looks...
yesterday.
Arnold.
He's a training buddy of mine. His partner Sylvester misses him too. If you
I
see
get
Arnold
it.
around, let me know, will you? Can't finish my workout menu without him.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll keep an
But
eye
don't,
out for him.
I've only got my right dumbbell. Hey, you looking for me? Here I am. Hello, sir. I have your Arnold.
George, I found Arnold.
Really?
He was a bit hard-headed, but I got him to come back.
Oh. Arnold. Well done, Agent Morgan.
100 reps to
Now I
Sylvester.
can work out using my normal workout menu.
100 reps to Arnold.
Here's a little something to show you my appreciation.
It's a trading card.
So that makes us even. I don't owe you anything, and you don't owe me anything. No changes to how we work together. Just bear that in mind.
What a strange, what a strange comment.
Zach, he needs some friends who aren't so dumb.
Oh, destroyed. Dude, Arnold and Sylvester would make an amazing season of True Detective.
Zach, look at this. Oh, now this is something special. It's the epitome of the old frontier sheriff's office. It's perfect. A stuffed deer's head on the wall. A flag, a hunting rifle. A hunting rifle. Amazing. You'd never see a hunting rifle on the wall of a police department in the city. That's just amazing. I wonder if the sheriff would ever let me shoot it.
You've been shooting zombies for weeks here. Excuse me, Sheriff. Oh, sorry. I'll look for the key. That's my bad. Oh! You know, kids, you keep doing 250 right arm bicep curls. After a couple of decades, you too could look like George. Conference room is available. Oh, but not for us. Nice weather in the morning, but it'll rain this afternoon. $14. Had to check. Man! Woman! I'm out, boys. I can't leave now. Thomas, I gotta tell you, buddy. I don't know. I think I'm at a loss. Unless one of these is actually the southern flying squirrel. Oh!
You found the key.
I think so. Is this it?
I don't know. I can't see it.
You don't know your squirrels, do you? This isn't the right key holder. This is a Siberian flying squirrel. It's closer to a land-based squirrel. The Siberian flying squirrel is larger than the southern flying squirrel and has a standing tail while the southern has a hanging tail.
I think you're in the wrong line of work.
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
You sure do know a lot about squirrels.
Please, please, please. Okay, okay, fair enough. How about the other one?
You found the key.
Is this the one you were looking for?
That's Lickitung. Oh, God, here we go again.
No. This is a gray squirrel. Sorry, that's not the key.
He didn't even give us any...
Nothing particularly special about the gray squirrel, I'm
Yeah,
afraid.
he didn't give us any
You can find them in the
taxonomical
US,
information
Canada,
here.
and in England, too.
A gray squirrel. What was I thinking?
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
I swear to God. If the key ends up, like, being in this dude's pocket or something... Show him the car key. Sorry, I just need to get paid. I can't leave right now. It's gonna go, dude. Nothing. Well, they got excellent security around here. Desk for the warden. Is it even in use? Doesn't seem like it. You can just go straight into the cells, huh? No, that's okay. I don't think we need to take a nap in jail right now. Oh, hello. Oh, he's locked in. I do love that the doors creak when you walk in. Curvy-tailed flying squirrel keys. You never know. Those could be the right keys. It has a hanging tail. I don't know what the heck. What does a hanging tail mean? It flops. That sounds like the opposite of a hanging tail. Striped squirrel. Surely. We've got all these keys. Also, Thomas, how'd you lose the keys, man? The police station is like 4 rooms long. 4 rooms big? 4 rooms wide? Look, it's small, okay? I want striped squirrel. Ah, you found it?
Found the key.
I hope this is the right one.
No, No,
You found a Siberian chipmunk this time, have you? Sorry, wrong
How many
key.
keys did you lose, dude?
Siberian chipmunk?
This species lives in northern Japan on the island of Hokkaido. They're actually quite a popular pet.
So it isn't even a squirrel.
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
Hello, Thomas. Boy, I feel like a big dummy right now.
Found the key.
Luckily, it's not like I hold a
That's the
4-year
right one?
degree in biology from one of Canada's finest universities. You can't have a silent exclamation
Southern
mark.
Flying squirrel. Thank you so much. I'll bring the files right in, so please go to the meeting room.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you.
Well, Zach, we just got here and we've cracked a big case already.
2 big cases. Did you forget about the case of the missing Arnold?
The victim's name was Anna Graham. Age 18, she just recently graduated from high school this year. Her dream was to move out to the city and become a model. But for the time being, she was working in the A&G diner here in town. She lived with her mother, Sally. Anna's father died in an accident in the lumber mill when she was a child. Her mother is unemployed and lives on the insurance money from her husband's accident. After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living.
Oh, I was gonna ask.
Financially, they seem to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A normal life is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want.
What a strange comment from an adult
It's
man.
all starting to make sense, Zach.
City folk, huh? No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him, and some should have better manners.
Huh.
Well, is he wearing
This is a good biscuit.
Stanley Ipkiss's
I've
suit?
never tasted a biscuit this delicious.
It's the King Biscuit.
Where in town can I get these?
Well, actually, I baked them myself.
That's amazing. What are you doing in law enforcement? I'm very particular about biscuits, I'll have you know. The balance of milk, butter you've achieved here. Oh, my.
Agent Morgan, the autopsy's ready. You are welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital.
Oh, that's very
Emily,
nice of you.
You come too. Thomas, stay here and tidy up these files.
Yes, sir.
We're going to use the car outside. Let's get
I
going.
assumed as
You
much.
might think this is just a small-town police investigation, but our inspections are thorough and solid. I'm hoping you won't slow us down.
This better end with York sliding a biscuit onto Thomas's finger. A wedding biscuit. Another productive day at the office. Yo, that's not a bad day. Country ham. Country ham will satisfy a moderate amount of your hunger. Man, the ham is like, it looks alright. The turkey sandwich looks like somebody cracked open a jar of
Greenvale
grape
General
jelly
Hospital
on
is it.
it.
down the road by the lake.
Oh,
It's too far to
yeah.
walk. Come on, get in the car.
If I'm riding in a car, George, I prefer to be the driver. Can you provide a car for me?
2, 1, go.
You don't even know how to get there.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George. I need to learn my way around town.
Oh, man. Very well. Then I'll ride with you. I want to keep an eye on you.
Fair enough.
He's doing like a Bee Gees disco move.
Just one thing, Agent Morgan. Your involvement in this case is limited. That means you don't have to learn your way around town.
George, we'd better get moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
That seems really bad for all the sick people. If you're a sick night owl, tough luck. Suck it up till 7 a.m.
Agent Morgan, get us there quickly, but drive within the speed limit.
We'll make up your
Because you
mind,
have a
brother.
badge doesn't mean you can drive like a maniac.
George, what are you, his mother?
We just need to get the autopsy results.
Agent York isn't accustomed to the town yet. Give him a little slack. Well then, Agent York.
She's kind of a
let's
hand
get
talker,
going.
huh?
Sure. Sounds good.
Whoops. Please change perspective. I'm gonna throw up. I don't believe you can change perspective here. So, just get ready to throw up. Look, I've been there too with many different subscriber games. Sorry, kind of Austin Powers, that one. Is this how you drive in real life? Safely? Yes. Signal? Look both ways. Kind of. Sorry, my neck's stronger than I remember it. Proceed into the intersection. Drive safely. I tell you, this thing, they gotta work on the acceleration. Ever since the police department got rid of the Crown Vics, haven't had the same amount of power.
Agent Morgan, I can't help noticing you prefer to work alone.
Most of the time, yes.
Don't you get lonely, flying all over the country alone?
I must say I've never felt lonely.
Are you married?
Unfortunately, relationships and I are fleeting strangers. I don't get on very well with women. You might be surprised to hear.
That's because you're young. You notice things like that at my age. You have to treat women carefully, like a thin crystal wine glass. If you don't, they can cut scars on your face, just like yours, right?
What? George, is this an interrogation? I see you're a seasoned professional. But let's not talk about my scar. It was caused by a problematic woman.
Well, she got you good. Terribly good.
It'll fade away.
Problematic woman.
A week? It's not that light of a wound.
So, Emily, tell me, is there really a need for a full-time
Great
sheriff in a
question.
small town like this?
I'm sure it is small to your city eyes, but any gathering of people leads to all kinds of problems. Fights, runaways, stray pets.
You're too fixated on violent crimes. Our job is to guide the people along the correct path, first and foremost. That's what I consider to be my duty as the sheriff of Greenvale.
Back there he is, the monarch, in all his glory. Kind of makes me glad that I wasn't born here.
Wow.
Did you say something, Agent Morgan?
No, nothing, George. I was just reflecting on a little history.
Well, we're in the middle of a homicide investigation. Keep your mind on the matter at hand.
Okay, which right now is driving.
Can't help but realize I think I'm boxed in. You're gonna need the map for this one? Okay, turn left on Adams Street. I'm done. Little 3-point turn. Don't teach you this in driver's ed anymore. They call it a J-turn. Alright, turn right on Adams Street then. Might as well get the signal ready to go. Is that Adams Street? No, it's not Adams Street. Hold on. I can't read upside down and backwards while driving, okay? Oh, therapy. Feels good. Yo, do you go faster with the siren on? Let's see. So we're going like 45. I'm taking it off. I don't know. Debatable.
Well, we're in the middle of a homicide investigation. Keep your mind on the matter at hand.
He's right, Agent York. You still don't know your way around.
Oh, I think I'm doing pretty well.
How'd you think on driving us to the hospital?
Skirt. Just keeping him honest. This thing needs to be taken in for regular maintenance. There's a manufacturer's recall. It's always a... It's like a horse. Every time we get out of the car.
That's a pretty big hospital.
What are you wearing?
Guess they wanted to be ready for town-wide.
The bulletproof rain jacket?
No, it's another leftover from the town's prosperous slumber days.
Looks like you're about to get
Imagine now, though, if you...
like a
My
neck
mother always
X-ray.
talked about how energetic this town used to be. Almost like a gold rush.
Huh?
To say. Impressive.
But the hotter the fever, the faster it cools. So now there's hardly anyone left.
You guys want to go inside?
It's to watch my hometown lose so many senses. Beyond your understanding, I'm sure.
Yeah, city boy.
Yes, I'm sorry to say that it is.
Indeed. That's why this case is our problem. There really isn't any need for me to get too involved.
Yeah, I think you mentioned that before. 11 or 12 times. Potato. Potatoes will satisfy a small amount of your hunger. Oh, it's so good!
Hello, Sheriff.
Freckly Fiona, the hospital receptionist.
Hi there, Fiona. We're here to see Usher. You know
Usher?
where he is?
I think Dr. Johnson is in the computer room.
Actually, his name's Usher Raymond.
In a hospital?
Nice to meet you, Mr. FBI agent. The computer room is where our employees share a computer.
Very nice to meet you, too. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York.
Just call me York.
How did you know I was FBI?
Easy. None of the police in this town wear cologne. Besides, that scar on your face is the biggest rumor in town.
She's a good judge of
Rumors get
character.
exaggerated as they spread, even in the countryside.
What's that you're reading, if I may ask?
You haven't heard of this yet? It's a recent bestseller mystery. It's set in the U.S., a small traditional North American town close to the Canadian border. A peaceful, traditional place. However,
Detroit,
that
Michigan.
peaceful town is shattered by a terrible crime, the murder of a local girl. And that incident causes grief and sadness to everyone in town. But everyone feels the seditious, heinous, evil still
She
lurks
just take her
alive.
SATs?
Yes, much like the situation right now here in Greenville.
Fiona, don't say that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. With Anna dead and all.
Don't worry. Books are written to entertain, and it's good you're enjoying it. What we're faced with here is a terrible crime committed in a real world. Much different from that of a novel. So there's no need to apologize.
Thank you, Agent York.
You're welcome, Freckly Fiona. Oh, okay. Sorry, I need to figure out where the computer room is. Looks like each section is named after a chess piece. Ah, so we need to find... It's in between the knight and the bishop area. Oh, he's holding his breath. Hey, Emily, who farted? Office. Ward. The classic do not enter wet floor sign. Yes, your doctor told us that you are to be our patient. Our enthusiastic congratulations and well wish on your coming event. And be assured that we have a very personal interest in your case and have already taken steps to see to T that your stay in the Palo Alto Hospital will be pay us a social visit before you enter. We want to ment and gree you for yours. Help. They aren't suspects. How do you know? Where am I? Floor 1. Medicament storage? Hickey storage? The dead house? What is this? The dissecting room. Love your eyes. Like your eyes, wahaha. Registrations in fill room 8. Therapeutic see what? Blood. $sign Rhine collection. X-ray room Hello Kitty. Chest X-ray Fafa my girl. Polyclinic machines exam of internal medicine for. Caution your body. Per examination service registration and filling blood brine collection. Premarital exam F. Men and women. I don't want to know what a premarital exam is. I think I saw an Our Relationships thread about that. But I love the sign that says caution your body. Yes, your doctor told us. Oh, we need a key card. It's locked, but it might open if we find a card key. Premarital exam guide. It's okay. I think that sort of thing should be handled by professionals. Man. Of course I'll shave. I haven't shaved since earlier this afternoon. I don't want to say it, but in the mirror, 100% my man has a Hitler mustache. Look at this and tell me you don't... Is it an optical illusion? Because, like, depending on the way the light hits it... No. Don't make me do it, David. There has to be a key card in here. You can tell it's a Japanese-made game because no American public bathroom looks this nice. Too clean. Stalls are too large. The doors go all the way to the floor, so you don't constantly have to look to see if somebody's poking their head under it. Yeah, but does it have soap? There you go. That's the real question. Yeah, you're right. We should probably just run to the arrow. Makes a lot of sense. If you sprint indoors, he does like an open breach and clear. Oh, really? How about this one? Nope. Let me in, please. Ah, the room where we share a computer.
We couldn't find him.
Fiona needs to check her information.
No, I don't think so. Does the doctor like playing games by any chance?
Maybe a little checkers?
There's a message on the computer, and a card key already set in place. The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. The knight takes a pawn along for the queen.
What does that all mean?
It's a simple puzzle.
Dumbass.
Zach, let's take him up on his challenge. You can do this, right?
King passes rook and meets bishop. King passes rook, meets bishop. Knight takes a pawn to the queen. Checkmate. You do not put a chess puzzle in a video game. I had an ELO of I had a perf of 1750 in one tournament when I was 14 years old.
Another code?
You put a chess puzzle in this
Nowhere to
game,
insert a password.
More games.
it's over.
I'm going to get Fiona to call Usha up here right now.
You're gonna get
George.
Mark Blufstein.
The message appeared with the card key. It's telling us where to use it.
This is not the time to be joking around, Agent Morgan.
Dr. Usha is below with the deceased, with Anna. Below being underground, I take it. Simple. Simple.
That's
Then
a
it's
parking
time
ticket.
to meet the mischievous architect of this little game.
Nah.
Time to go back to the dead room. Oh, there we go. Okay, new world record attempt. It's so fast. When the sax plays, you must do speedruns. He's in. Round and round the corner goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. It is the juggernaut. Any percent key card slip? Nailed it. 6% chance the door opens on frame 1. He's done it. Oh, there's new pictures too? I gotta catch those on the way back.
Usha, sorry to keep you waiting.
Well,
You made it. Let's get started, shall we?
This is Agent Morgan from the FBI.
Nice to meet you. I'm Usha Johnson, the doctor in this hospital.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
call me York.
Please call me York.
Everyone calls me that.
Everyone calls me that.
Very well, Agent York.
Are you a forensic practitioner?
Let's just say I've dealt with corpses before.
It's one of those questions you just answer with
Battle
yes
of
or
Wits,
no.
by the way. Did you create that yourself?
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to see if our FBI agent could handle the task.
I see. Well, it was pretty fun.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
We don't have much time.
Oh,
We need those autopsy results.
wow, he really brought down the mood.
Try challenging us without obstructing an investigation. You've angered the monarch.
From the onset of rigor mortis, the stiffening of the muscles, the time of death is estimated to be between 20 and 2200 hours. That's still quite early for such a crime to take place.
Most murders take place after midnight, as you all know.
Note that there are 2 exterior wounds, pressure marks around the neck, and a long cut running from chest to abdomen. Blood marks on her right hand tell us she was gripping something round in her right hand.
Don't say D's. Don't say D's.
Her skull is also fractured, but that is unrelated to the cause of death. It probably happened to her after she was killed. Now, I first thought death by suffocation, due to the marks on her neck. But after further investigation, I now have a different conclusion. The direct cause of death was loss of blood from the wound.
Yo, congrats, Austin.
Which means...
She was cut up while she was still alive.
Yes, a sharp knife was used.
No kidding.
It was inserted beneath the sternum and then quickly sliced downwards. The excessive loss of blood from her internal organs is what actually killed her. Her nails are clean, and with no skin cells from the attacker. She also doesn't appear to have been bound nor badly beaten. She was apparently killed without resistance. The most tragic thing, however, was that she was unable to speak her story to anyone who could hear her cries.
What? What do you mean?
The perpetrator cut out Anna's tongue.
Oh, thank you. I needed
I
a
believe she was drugged
translator.
first to phase her consciousness, and then the killer killed her.
Allegedly.
Now, the killer most likely has a deep, traumatized past concerning women. He probably cannot converse with them normally.
Oh my God. It is
Cutting
Trevor.
out the tongue suggests a very lonely individual. Either that or a truly hardcore sadist.
Thomas, whatever.
He must get off on watching women suffer, especially when they can't answer back. Now, he watched as the blood pumped from her body.
You don't know that. He could have been looking at his phone.
Now, a case in Seattle in 1985 was much like...
Usha, please, limit your report to your findings as a doctor. Criminal profiling is my job. You're wrong, also. Anna died fully, deeply, painfully aware of what was happening to her.
But,
Tell me, what time did it stop raining on the night Anna was killed?
Oh, of course.
Just before I went to bed, right after the movie on TV ended, so around 1 a.m.
What movie was it?
An American Werewolf in London.
Little old lady
Directed
got
by John
mutilated
Landis,
last
1981.
night.
So the rain stopped, accompanied by the ending song, Blue Moon. George, would you mind if I examined Anna myself?
What more do you hope to find?
I'm sure I mentioned that I have a personal interest in cases like these.
His age isn't immediately apparent, though he can't be that old. Still no hint of a smile. It's a murder investigation! I gotta know. It said we shouldn't stare at her for too long. That's like... It's like they're asking you to do it. Oh, she's uncomfortable now. I'm just going through the animation cycle. Okay. It is neat. Okay, very strange comment. She must have cried before she was murdered. Anna's body is lying on the table. Ah! Look at the edge of the stump. Smallmouth bass. It's a popular fish in Greenvale.
From her lack of resistance, I'd say that Anna's injuries happened very quickly. Unable to speak, she was then left to cry herself to death.
Zach, it's all starting to come together.
The perpetrator stayed with her for at least 2 hours until it stopped raining. At the estimated time of her death, it was still raining, but you can still see tear marks on her cheeks. That means she was killed under a roof somewhere.
Well, that narrows it down.
She was then carried into the woods after it stopped raining.
There's one other thing. Her tongue was removed with a very blunt knife. In fact, it's more likely it was simply chopped off.
Asha, are you a passionate man?
Well, not particularly, but I am man enough should the moment call for it.
George, how about you?
I'm very passionate. Yes. Especially when it comes to women.
Alrighty then.
But I don't see what that has to do with anything.
George, the perpetrator is just like you. He's passionate about women.
Got him.
Passionate kisser. This was a kiss of death.
The perpetrator bit off Anna's tongue.
We'll never get a dental print from a wound like this. But this is still a big lead.
Oh my god.
Jackpot, Zach. A shame, but
Is
our
it
old-time all-American
It's
sightseeing
a
tour.
pomegranate seed?
This case is now under the jurisdiction of the FBI. I'm assuming command. I'll need you to assist me in the investigation.
What in the hell do you mean, Agent Morgan? I know I said I was passionate, but you can't think I did this.
Take him away, boys.
That's not why I'm assuming command, George. You're a suspect just as much as every other passionate man on Earth. Let me show you something.
I've almost got enough for one serving.
There you go. Amazing, huh? I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but most of the details are top secret.
That's why I just showed him to you.
George, Emily, we should be going. No need to stay here any longer.
Okay. I have to sign the release. Just give me a moment.
Very well. I'll go on ahead. I can't take it any longer down here. Bishop takes queen. His rook takes your queen. Then your knight takes rook. And checkmate.
That's not how it works. You can't just say that.
My first victory in the Grand.
Yo, he got his first norm. Two more of those and he's officially certified GM status. It's combat time.
Zach, they're here.
DAE aluminum? Did he put a lit match in his suit? Did you not read the description when we put the suit on? No problem. It's covered with a white cloth. You know, I don't need you to tell me that part. Looks like a dress, fits like a bath towel. What more could you want?
Bullseye.
Got her. Sounded like she crapped herself, too. Way to go, dumbass.
Nice shot.
Sounded like she said okay when I shot her. She said, okay. I'll die then. You know I'm gonna read these. Save your life. Like your life? Wahaha? Therapeutic, see what? Alright, a lot of these are just the same. I don't know if I want the second one from the top to be on my stream. We'll be moving on. Yes, your doctor told us.
Nice shot.
God, I'm good. You know, the gunplay is truly incredible. What did it say? I'm loath to even repeat it, but it did say gynecological exam for child. Which, now that I think about it, I suppose, you know,
Amazing.
it's a medical procedure. But it's just a very cursed sequence of words. Dude, I'm gonna finish this game with 99% accuracy. We gotta be quick on this one. Snaps, we got a zombie 75. We got one northeast. Austin, did you see? You made fun of my PUBG play on Tuesday. Did you see the Apex Legends stream Caden and I did on Friday? It was a dominant performance.
Great.
Zero kills? What do you mean 0 kills? We had one game where as a squad we got like 17 kills.
Nice shot.
I've never been a part of such a dominant Battle Royale performance. No, it's a bad time for reloading, dude. Got him. could just hold your breath.
Amazing.
I mean, they should be more afraid of me than I am of them, I think. Hey, Dad. You can't keep this item anymore. Oh. Card key for Central Building.
Yes.
You lived?
Bullseye.
Oh! Adam!
Bullseye.
No problem. You got stabilizer. Ammo? We have full ammo.
Bullseye.
Wow!
Yes.
Saddam. You run out of ammo for everything else? Everything what else? Oh, there is a gunsmith in town. I forgot about that. I have myriad key cards. Release me. Sorry, the red vines were blocking it. $1 to save? What's next? A license to make toast in my own toaster? Of course I'm gonna change. Don't be a fool. Will I sleep? Probably won't sleep. Like that, No Doubt song, you know? Don't sleep, I know what you're thinking. Eyes open and blinking. Don't sleep because... I mean, there's obvious reasons here, but... I too think about the implications. Let me out, please. Please reload.
Nice shot.
Do you know any electro swing songs? Is there a... It don't mean an electro thing if it ain't got that electro swing. Do that, 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 do. Is that one? That's a good one.
Great.
Oh, he's done. He's so strong. Hey! $5.
Here! Over here!
You tricked me into getting startled. There we go. Long distance. We got boys 300 down the hallway. Got him. Yo, I'm rich. I cracked her armor. She's weak. Let me buy it, please. Let me buy it, please. Let me buy it, please. Let me buy. This is about as scary as Luigi's Mansion. It's about as scary as the light gun version of Luigi's Mansion right now. Yo, she definitely popped the Red Bulls before that. What do you? I have so many key cards. The rezzing Let's Rush. Yo, has there ever been a Final Destination movie where, like, one of the kids who was supposed to be killed but, you know, circumvented death got in, like, an MRI machine and it just, like, got so powerful it sucked all the iron out of their blood? You don't have to justify why it's happening scientifically. Just show the machine, like, shooting some sparks out of it or something like that. And then one of the nurses can be like, if it gets any stronger, it's gonna pull all the iron out of her blood. Never direct a horror movie that's terrifying. It's not that scary. It's featured in Happy Death Day to You. I haven't seen those. I saw the trailer for Happy Death Day 2, and I was like, you know what? That looks like it could be a fun, self-aware horror movie. I heard the sequel was not that well liked, but that's okay. Excuse me. Do you have a key card? Pawn uses en passant. Takes your rook, turns into a rook. Takes your queen, checkmate, you win. My queen. Takes my queen. En passant is resin. Resin? Is resin? En passant is not resin, but it usually sucks. That was the wisdom that I got back when I played. When you use it, it's to flex on the other kids in the middle school tournament that you know it's real. Then they have to do a judge call. Is castling resin? Castling is not resin. That's like the... It's a core move. They got a gun! King me? It's the wrong game, dumbass.
Huh?
Got him.
Amazing. Great.
Got him.
Amazing.
Ah! I thought I got you. Boss fight. Hello, Tomo. Tomo, do you want to... Here. You can have your box, buddy. I had to move it because I was eating lunch up here earlier. Here you go. Yo, Josh, hello. We're back to the world of the living.
Agent Morgan, if you're so desperate, then why not smoke two at once?
What is Bloodborne, dude? What on earth is this?
Who's that old man?
It's Peter Whalen. Show
That's
some
Harry.
respect.
Harry Stewart, one of the bigger problems around here. His father started up the lumber trade and founded this town. He's a weird one, as I'm sure you can see. Always dressed like that, never speaking to the townsfolk. And just FYI, he owns almost the entire town. Not that that makes any difference.
It's
So long
Die
as I'm
Hardman.
around, he won't be getting away with any funny business.
Mysterious capitalist.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, haste won't lead you to what you seek. Keep your eyes focused on your
that's
footing
David
as
Bowie.
we speak. So says Mr. Stewart.
Michael Tillotson.
Nice to meet you, too. How did you know my name?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, information desires you, just as you desire information too. So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, stop trying to get in our way. Keep this up, and even you'll have to answer to the law.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, with each rain our town goes mad. To our disdain, unpreventable. So sad. So says Mr. Stewart.
Thanks for the warning.
Then we shall depart, Mr. Francis York Morgan.
Osborne. Cox. God,
That's
I love
how he
this
always
song.
is. Always spouting that nonsense. Don't give it any thought. It's all gibberish.
Emily here.
Did her walkie-talkie just ring?
Okay, thank you, Thomas. Agent York, we've contacted the first witnesses to the crime scene. You can interview them where they found the dead body.
Excellent. I was just about to ask if you could take me there.
Ah, we have fun here. Yo, it's a pretty good day. Thomas's biscuit. A biscuit baked by Thomas recovers life hunger and tiredness and prevents them from lowering. There's a lot of food in this game. Spy
Found in
fiction.
Greenvale Forest Park. That's west from here. Too
Hell
far
yeah.
A forest park?
It's the pride of the town. It has a beautiful trail leading to a viewing site over Velvet Falls.
That does sound fantastic. Show me the sights.
That may have to wait. We promised to be there by 1800 to interview the first witnesses to the crime scene.
I thought they were throwing down. Is that whistling in this game? Yes, Josh. It's the theme song.
Agent Morgan, if I could just give you a friendly warning.
Are you really upset about me taking over the case? I have the authority approved by the FBI to assume command. I understand you don't like it, but you will follow my orders.
I'm not disputing FBI authority, but this is our town. You
Scrub.
won't get far
Yeah,
alone,
beat it.
and you gain nothing by antagonizing me.
It's part of my personality. I just do things my way. I can take you off the case if you wish.
Stop it, you two. We need to solve this case, not bicker among ourselves.
I don't like how it was moving before I pressed the buttons, but that's okay. All right, dude. This I spent a whole summer doing this job. Okay, so here's what you do: you load up the map. Okay, so first you're gonna get onto this muffler road. Holy crap! Okay, we want to get onto Cope's Tunnel. Try to get onto Humpty Dumpty Avenue. We're gonna have to consult the map a few times. Probably need to get some petrol along the way. Bring back the other song, please. I hope we got some dialogue. Jesus, a heck of a ramp.
Anna's body was discovered by the woodsman Jim Green, along with his two grandchildren, Isaac and Isaiah.
What were they doing in the forest?
Just their daily routine. They found Anna's body during a morning walk.
That's
So
part
you
of the
talked
daily
to her?
routine?
Not officially. Not yet.
Not yet. Are you out of your mind? You haven't interviewed them yet?
Agent York, that tone is hardly appropriate. We were given orders to wait for you to arrive.
Orders by who?
A man called Abrams from the FBI.
Robert, is it? Good old Bob Abrams. I did tell him to stay out of it. It's always tough to have a meddling boss, huh, Zach?
I thought you knew, Agent Morgan. Don't worry about it. We may not have taken official statements, but we got all the information we need. I can fill you in right now if you'd like.
Thanks, George, but that won't be necessary.
No, it is very
I wanna
necessary.
Hear the
Please
details
do.
from the witnesses themselves, firsthand.
I just can't believe that the children had to witness the crime scene. They may be traumatized. You'd better do this carefully.
Don't tell me you get nervous talking to children, Emily.
Not at all. That's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean?
Just forget it.
It's a bold artistic choice to not let you drive over the speed limit. I don't like to turn the siren on because it's like... It's so loud. All I know, step 1 was like get to town. I'm pretty sure this is town. Once we're in town, we need to get to a gas station. As obviously indicated by a wine bottle and cup. All I know is we gotta get on Humpty Dumpty Avenue. Once we're on Humpty Dumpty Avenue, nothing can stop us. Is this... No, that's not Humpty Dumpty. Okay, hold on. Hey. I gotta check the map real quick. Is this... Are you Cope's Tunnel? Okay. So we're gonna turn left... behind us, and then our first right. Hey, Ninja Subs, top right, by the way. He's absolutely right. We got half a tank left. We're gonna be fine. We're almost halfway there. Why did you read that Nightbot message as if it was from a human being? Well, because I wanted
Agent Morgan,
to say it.
You want to keep talking. Maybe we should cut the chit-chat and go get our official statements.
George is right. Let's head over to the forest park.
One step ahead of you. Yeah, it's called astroturfing, sweetheart. Hail corporate. Incredible. That took 2% of my car's durability. I like how bright it is in this desolate tunnel. Yo, this is Cope's Tunnel, Josh. Put some respect on its name. This is a named landmark. Surely we have to turn right here. It's a one-way trip, boys. Sorry, I keep hitting the walls. Surely you don't have to walk all the way back. They'll just call me an Uber.
Agent Morgan, how much longer do you want to keep talking? Maybe we should cut the chit-chat and go get our official statements.
George is right. Let's head over to the forest park.
Oh, thank God. Excuse me, sir. Could I have some gasoline, please? I recognize I got myself into this mess, but I think it takes more than 50% of your gas tank to get up the mountain in the first place. You have a flare if you run out of gas. Plus, dude, let's be honest. It's looking like we could probably just coast all the way down. Just keep the car in neutral. If we can even make it up. Oh. It's like driving the Focus. I'm even, like, we got a letter from Ford Canada. For anybody that's not, you know, in the loop, our car is paid off. We got a letter from Ford Canada that was like, there's been a recall on your engine because one of the fuel valves gets stuck open. You have to take it in to get serviced. Until you do...
Is this government land?
Don't have under
No,
a
it's
quarter of a
private.
tank of fuel
Owned
or
by
your
Aaron.
engine could stall at
Oh,
highway
Aaron.
speeds. What a great piece of merchandise.
That's right. I'm sure I mentioned that he owns pretty much the whole town.
He used the money left by his father to buy up most of the town. Many town residents live on his land.
Zach, did you hear that? This entire park. A rich man's personal playground. These country rich folk are amazing. It all looks very well kept, too.
I remember this.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. It's what everyone calls me. And you are Jim Green?
That I am, son. I keep these woods.
It's extreme
Well, you're doing a
K-Kona
fine
energy.
job.
Well, I used to be a tree surgeon.
What?
And these two discovered the body.
Yes, my grandchildren, Isaac and Isaiah.
Are you a religious man, Jim? Haha, energy? Just
Zach,
radiating off
you
of the
see that?
screen?
Twins. Just like in my dream.
Twins, Zach.
We gotta keep an eye on these two.
I'm sorry. Could we talk away from the boys? I want to help your investigation, but I don't want them to hear this.
Very well. Emily, please.
I'll just take them over there then.
Thank you.
Hold on. Don't do anything without asking me. These children were the first to witness the crime scene. I want to talk to them.
Come on, they're just kids. They have no idea
Oh.
what really happened to Anna.
Defensive
That doesn't matter.
stance.
You agree with me, right, Zach?
How heartless. Do you ever think of other people's feelings, ever?
Emily's right. That's stone cold, even for the sake of investigation.
Children see things in pure, simple terms. They may have seen something we adults would never spot, and they are here at our request as well. We could at least chat with them and see if they want to make a statement.
Are you serious?
I never joke about matters like this.
Oh my god.
Don't worry. They aren't as fragile as you think. Look at them, standing so upright there.
Standing?
Now then, Isaac, Isaiah, tell me, what did you find here?
Anna, she was so pretty. She had a red dress on. Her hair
You don't
was
have to
shiny,
shout.
bright gold hair. There were lots of animals around her. Squirrel, weasel, and a snake. A real snake. We didn't know until then. But we know now. Anna was the fairy of the forest. She was a goddess. She smiled when she saw us. She looked so happy.
That's right, Isaac. Isaiah. She was a fairy. A goddess. I'm sure she is playing with those animals even now.
Of course she is. Yeah,
Dumbass.
of course.
Most useful information, boys. Well, Emily, you can take them now.
Okay, Zach. This is where Anna's body was.
Let's look for trading cards.
That means our unsub.
Don't
Our
say
unknown subject was here
unsub.
too.
You're gonna give them ideas.
What happened here?
People are like, I never thought about that. That's a thing you can do? Unsub is an acronym. It stands for unlimited subscriptions. crap. Jeez. Oh crap, I'm being murdered. Oh, jeez.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Zach, look, the depression on the grass. I think we have a clue. You got 2 bent pieces of grass. Crap, comma, G's, etc., etc. Oh man. Oh man, oh god, oh man, oh god, oh man, oh god, oh god.
As you requested, we have permission to stay and look around as needed. But what are you planning on doing?
To examine the scene, of course. Basic Crime Investigation 101. We might uncover some further evidence.
My men have covered this already.
What
I
men?
seriously doubt that there is anything else to find.
Well, then you and Emily can wait in the car if that's the case. But I'll take my time.
No sleep is okay. I'm doing fine. Picture of a vest with holes. Yeah, of course it's got holes. Where else would I put my arms through? Idiot. What if we don't profile this time? It seems your pet has killed them. Oh, my jeez. Oh, man. Oh, God. I didn't know there was a skip button. Oh. I do like the FBI poncho. Excuse me, I'd like to... I'd like to get to that. Whip out your pipe. You're absolutely right. It's just a can of stupid pickles. God damn it. What a waste of my durability. Two cans of pickles, now we're talking. It's infinite pickles. The tree, dude. Oh. Look at the branches. You know what, Josh? I will look at the branches. What about this tree? Oh! There's a bird's nest. Oh, it's a planeswalker. Liliana of the Vale. Let me out. I want to find the clues. Surely. Surely. I Bang. Chip with rusted metal dust. Yeah, isn't metal dust just rust? No? I think it is. Yeah, I'm not an electrical engineer or whatever, but... Oh, let's go. Dirty metal is just rust in my world. All dirt is determined by the medium on which it's on. Dirty furniture, that's dust. Dirty metal, that's rust. Dirty clothes, that's a must.
I haven't seen one of these in a long time.
Dirty socks, it's crust. I mean,
upside down.
it's easy.
I guess this is meant to be an anti-peace sentiment then.
These
What a
holes
world.
on the ground were made by high stiletto heels all around here. And this depression here, Agent Morgan, I see what happened here. He hung her from the tree and put on her shoes.
Can you speak up, please?
Really enjoying it. Sicko. He knelt down. Disgusting.
George, you certainly have a vivid imagination. An interesting theory. Don't you think, Zach? What was his name again? That Hollywood
His
producer.
name was Mario.
That's right. Joel.
Joel Schumacher?
We really ought to introduce George to him, Zach.
He made Batman and Robin.
Profiling is a little different from writing a screenplay, though. An idea being interesting doesn't make it fact. Let me enlighten you, George. The footprints reveal that one of the heels were missing from the shoes.
Yeah. Bingo.
And they're different from Anna's shoes that we saw at the office.
Don't remember that.
Furthermore, there would be even more disgusting evidence if he did kneel and, well, do as you suggested. If you want proof, go ahead and try it for yourself.
What?
He knelt here for a reason other than simple perversion. Zach, what was he doing in front of Anna?
Did he just tell the cop to nut on the crime scene? Oh crap, oh geez. Do what you won't.
Ow! Crap! Jeez! I hate this. Why did it come to this?
Oh, it's another slapper
Now
right
I
here.
get it. He was kneeling to pray in front of her. Just like the twins said. She was a goddess.
Ah, na, na. Ah, na, 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 na. Ah, na. I get it now.
Once dead Anna was transformed from an object of despite into one of worship. So, who is Miss Stiletto Heels?
Is she married to Mr. Big
Close
Chest?
coming up to the body, and then farther apart going away.
There was a reason to hurry away then.
That settles it then, George. Miss Stiletto Heels is a third party here. She's not the murderer. No one runs away from an object of worship. She could be another victim who was with Anna. Or perhaps an accomplice who fled for some reason. She is also one who took whatever it was Anna was holding on to in her hand.
But why? Why did she leave her here?
Only Miss Stiletto Heels knows the reason for that. She might know something about the man with the reversed peace mark, too.
Na 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 na.
How many women wear high stiletto heels in this town, do you think?
Oh, I should think most of them have at least one pair. I do too, before you ask. But nobody would come all the way out here wearing them, except maybe one person.
Don't keep me in the dark, then. Who might this elegant lady be?
What? Oh, I thought that was a VHS.
The owner of the art gallery. But she's out of town for a big art auction. I heard she'll be coming back in a couple days.
Then we'll just have to give her a warm welcome home. A more immediate matter, then. Where in town can you find something like this? It should be a building that isn't used anymore, with either a lot of metal or metal machinery or something.
You know,
like
metal
that.
rods.
The old lumber mill.
It's Scooby-Doo, dude.
Then it's time to really get this show on the road.
The old
Could you
lumber
guide me to
mill.
this perfect setting for extravagant murder?
Lumbermaster Jenkins? But why? Kids are all buying plastic furniture from IKEA these days. Needed to scare 'em into getting real wood. That's a little bit of an underpay.
The lumber mill is pretty far from here.
Oh, no kidding.
If that's where she was
Why would they put
killed,
it close to the forest?
Why would the killer go to all the trouble of carrying her all the way here?
I don't know yet. My profiling instincts tell me one thing is for sure, though. The unsub's personality is totally different before and after the crime.
Yeah, if
The
you
unsub
unsub, you're a
killed her in
criminal.
brutal, horrifying
You heard it here
way,
first.
and then displays powerful adoration after she's dead. Something close to love. That could well be the key to all this. I will say this, though, George. Profiling is a risky business. Of course, if the unsub planted those stiletto footprints himself, well then, everything I've just said falls apart. But there's no evidence that he left those stiletto footprints. I'm sure we have Miss Stiletto Heels to thank for those tracks. All I can do is deduce the unsub's feelings.
They're like, what the fuck are
and
you
carefully
talking
figure
about?
the unsub's MO, modus operandi, his way of thinking. It usually unveils
Just
something
drive.
that normal forensic analysis may overlook. That's my way of profiling. It's not for everyone, but it works for me.
Ooh, new music, dude. Unlimited gasoline. Now we're talking. Dude, this is like, oh, a sun shower. This is like N64, like Diddy Kong racing music.
When I first joined the force, this lumber mill was still in full swing.
It closed up right when I first moved here.
And now it's totally abandoned.
I presume so. I've never really been inside, so I don't know for sure, but it sure is run down.
Deserted buildings are perfect for criminal hideouts and activities. I keep telling Harry to have the place torn down.
Probably. After all, it's already...
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Son of Anna's murder.
We don't know that for sure yet, Agent Morgan.
That's right. But the perpetrator selected the lumber mill.
Agent York, you seem very confident about this.
Confident? Confidence is a sweet spot between being rude and hopeless. I'm just drawing natural conclusions from the facts that we've seen.
That sounds exactly like being full of confidence, at least to me, and to normal people with common sense.
Common sense can be the opposite of facts sometimes.
Oh, I will, Agent York. Thank you for another pearl of wisdom.
Either way, we'll know for sure by simply going to the lumber mill. So if you could pearl
Oh, no!
yourself, and let's hurry.
Well said, George. Can you step on it, Agent York?
Dude, the Dacia was great practice for this. I'm getting loaded here. We're financially comfortable. It's a sequence break. Look it up, sweetheart. Now check your map. I don't need a stinking map. Look. It's right there. What is this song? It's like algorithmically created beats. Chill beats that under no circumstances should you ever study to. Punch it. Yeah, Josh, what's on the docket tomorrow? You want to play some kind of game of social deduction, I heard. My subreddit ratted you out. I didn't see what was second there. Is there a fried egg on the ground?
Let's go and find out if your facts can be trusted.
You're full of confidence, right? Let's get to the lumber mill.
It's like you boot up your Game Boy, it starts playing this song, you know you just wasted $60. It's like that Batman game for the Game Boy where, like, in order to get past the first level, like, you fight your way through one big hallway and it's super easy. And then at the end you just get to a door and you're like, what the hell do I do with this door? I haven't learned anything that lets me do anything with this door. You just jump up and down 75 times, try to figure out what the hell you're supposed to be doing. All of a sudden, you know, 10 days later you're talking to your friend. He goes, "Oh, you gotta use your wall climb ability." Didn't teach me the wall climb ability. How am I supposed to know that I have it? Oh, don't even get me started on James Bond 007 for the Game Boy. Start the game, no idea what the hell I'm supposed to do. Walk around town for 25 years. Go get the Brady Game strategy guide 6 months later. It goes, hey, there's a hammer in a hidden wall at the start of the game. You use that to fix the bridge so that you can get to the town, and the real game starts then. Forehead, exactly.
Going in alone. You two stay here. I can't concentrate on profiling with other people around me.
Hold on a minute. We're investigating this case together.
Listen, I can't risk the crime scene being compromised by you two.
What are you saying? You're not the only professional law enforcement officer here, Agent Morgan. You know how to secure a crime scene.
I'm sorry.
Stop flashing your
That
guns
was
at
rude
me.
of me. But this is how I operate. Furthermore,
Yes? Furthermore what?
to me, the outsider FBI agent, every citizen of this town is a suspect. You two could be in on this whole thing for all I know. I have to keep suspects out of the crime scene.
Yeah, but you could be the killer as well.
Is he making fun of us? We should have left him behind and come here by ourselves.
You're right. I've never been so insulted.
Sorry, but I'm just doing my job.
Is he making fun of us? That didn't feel right. Yo, it's got a high attack.
Did you hear that, Zach? If they're pros, then we should let every first-person shooter gamer out there join the SWAT team.
Got him?
Zach, they're here.
Every first-person shooter gamer out there. Oh. Yeah, exactly. He wasn't talking about me because I play Therapy.
Great.
Hey! It's the first time I've been hit all stream. Sit yourself.
Yes.
Sit yourself.
Amazing.
I don't need any more steel pipes. I'm okay. Let me reload, please.
Amazing. Great. Great. Bullseye.
Yo, he's so good. I don't know why I haven't quoted Freddy Got Fingered here, because they really are the backwards man, I can walk backwards fast as you can. Got him. Can anyone explain what's happening with the zombies? Oh no, absolutely not. I have no idea. It will kind of get explained later.
Just as I thought, Zach. This is where Anna was killed.
Fix your spine? Yo, thanks for the posture check. Oh. Much better. Hey.
Come here.
No. Drink some water too. I will when the stream's over. I'm already creatined up. You got nothing to worry about. Bernie Sanders is streaming. When his stream ends, or when your stream ends, are you gonna raid him? I'm a bigger streamer than Bernie, so if he raids me, then maybe I'll raid him the next time. But I'm not gonna raid him first. It's not the way this works.
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
Oh, $20 is $20. Yo, it's a new gun. Oh, it's just a mannequin.
Zach, it's almost like an altar. Was the murder some kind of ritual?
You got a couple of love seats too. It's like the most cursed telephone I've ever seen. That reminds me, actually, I cleaned my keyboard for like the first time in, I don't know, probably like a year this weekend. Gross. Nice now that it's clean. It feels good to get all the gunk out of there, but, well, most of the gunk out of there.
Where are you hiding?
But while cleaning it, I was like, supposedly that's the sound it makes when the sound effect doesn't load properly. That one. No, I don't need to change my suit, honestly. Think I'm okay. Yo, so many keys, dude. Thomas is gonna be stoked. It's a normal sound effect. It's just not supposed to fire that often. Yo, smoked salmon? We are in the PN dub. Excuse me, I'd like to save my game, please. Wow!
Amazing.
Don't shoot. Don't swing.
Amazing. Bullseye.
Sir, let me by, please.
Bullseye.
The sound. It does sound like they're saying they love my CD. What a camera angle. Oh, the engine room, which I thought was the engineering room. Apparently not. Whip. It's rusted all over. Won't budge without a good whacking. What a horrible sound. I am stunned that that worked, by the way. But it did. Yo, madam. I just saved your life. Show some respect.
Yes.
Move! Get out the way! You're not dead! I shot you in the head. Don't make me eat my smoked salmon. There it is.
Nice shot. Yes. Yes.
Body.
Amazing.
Don't phase through my bullets. I'll shoot you in the ponytail. I do love how he compliments himself. It's like Malf in PUBG.
Amazing.
That's a headshot, excuse me. Yo, this is Dexter's origin story. Golf club. 2019? Yeah, not Dexter Morgan, exactly. Dexter Anderson. Yo, they're gonna startle me, dude. Not in the toilet, David! Someone's been eating Arby's. Whoa.
Great. Amazing. Bullseye.
Great. Amazing. Bullseye. Yo, we need that steel pipe, dude. Great, amazing bullseye. Great, amazing bullseye. I know I've said it many times before.
Bullseye.
It's a legit slapper. It's not an ironic slapper. Let me through, please. Let me through, please. Thank you. Of course I'm making bank. I'm the greatest agent in the FBI.
Nice shot. Great.
I land non-stop headshots. Just me and my boy Zach hanging out. NL, do you still remember the bully music? Does the Pope shit in the woods? Of course I remember it. It's seared into my brain. Right next to, like, you know, my first memories on this world.
Great. Bullseye.
No!
Yes.
Disarmed.
Yes.
Get out of here. Keep dry. I don't know why, but in my head, I'm like, dude, we're the baby. I know it doesn't make any sense. But I just can't shake the feeling that we're gonna walk through here and be the baby. Gearbox. Borderlands 3 on Tuesday. Don't forget. Not hashtag ad.
Great. Bullseye. 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 Yes. Great.
Stop wavering. I'm saving the Uzi for the boss fight. Plus, I don't even have a stock yet.
Yes. Nice shot.
You know, when I use it, they call it a snoozy. Because it puts the enemies to sleep. Yeah, puts them to sleep permanently. Do not go in there.
Amazing.
I don't care if there's goods in there. I want... Bring me Holyfield. I want to take on the boss. This is a boss arena right here. Stop rushing. Headshot reward.
Nice shot. Great. Amazing.
Do not go in there is from Austin Powers. Excuse me, do not go in there is from Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. After Austin Powers disposes of the Irish assassin, Tom Arnold turns to him and says, "What did you eat?" It's a completely different joke.
Bullseye. Yes. Nice shot.
They're always after me, Lucky Charms. Exactly. It's freaking exactly, dude. There's some machinery behind the elevator. It has power all right, but the motor doesn't seem to be working. I'll be the judge of that. Yes, the joke is that Tom Arnold thinks that Austin Powers ate and then shit out an entire human man. And I quote, "That's right. You show that turd who's boss." End quote. Tomo. Hello, Tomo. Hello, Tomo. You having a good afternoon, buddy? We got a new shipment of wet food. He's fully satiated. Austin Powers 1 is great, 2 is okay, 3 is god-awful. Absolutely 100% the correct power rankings. Just yanked out a clown's pubic hair. It's Ronald McDonald cleaning his shower. Yo, new song.
Great. Bullseye.
Not a new song, by the way. Stop or I'll shoot. Stay frosty. Yeah, bring back the Shugo Tokomaru. Get in the corner. This is why I love Therapy. You can peek all angles. Okay, that's a good time for a save. I got another 10 minutes or so, Kate, because I started late. I was eating tacos carnitas. Let's try to make a little bit more progress. You aren't allowed to say it with an accent? Watch me. Tacos. Carnitas. Gross.
Great. Yes. Great. Yes.
Sit him. A lot of hallways in this game, huh? It's a hallway-rich game. Hey, look, it's a palm tree. Good one. Ha! Magnificent. No, I don't want any more steel pipes. A lot lot of people in this game have some serious back problems. Greenvale is in desperate need of a licensed chiropractor. Let me get through the combat and get back to the dialogue, please. Oh, where the heck did you come from? I want to get back to the music. We had a very rich music episode this week. Could always use a little bit more. I know people say chiropractors, I should say, is like a pseudoscience. But don't they also, I mean, I don't disagree because I got in trouble for saying this once and I looked it up. But like, don't they also go to like the equivalent of med school? Why do they have to go to school for like 8 years to get a degree in a fake science? It's chiropractic school. How long do you have to go to chiropractic school? To become a licensed chiropractor? 2 days? That's bullshit. I don't buy it. 1 to 2 weeks? I don't buy it. You can't even get like a Scrum Master certificate in 1 to 2 weeks.
Nice shot. Great.
Please. Dentist 2? No, that's not true. Not Dentist 2. Dentists are very well qualified, in principle at least. However, we have a friend who is a dentist. He has become a little bit disillusioned. I thought being a dentist was just about, like, you know, doing root canals and stuff like that. And he was like, nah, you're almost like a salesman at some point because, you know, routine dental checkups, you make like almost no money, but like actual dental work is where you make the bulk of your salary. I was mad though. I was like, oh shit, Robert was right. God, he's good. Almost as difficult as the chest puzzle. You got doorknob. Dentists don't get a medical degree. No, I know dentists don't go to med school, but like, I mean, they're not literal doctors, but they are medical professionals. You don't become a dentist taking, you know, online courses.
Nice shot.
Yeah, Kate's sister is a dentist. She has like a bachelor's in biochemistry. And then like whatever the first dental degree is. I don't remember the distinction.
Bullseye. Nice shot.
From like UCLA. I think she's okay. USC, sorry, not UCLA. DDS, that's right.
Nice shot. Yes.
Just back it. We got enough for everybody. Just back it up.
Bullseye.
I still think, like, being a dentist, even though our friend tells us it's not that good, I still think it would be a pretty sick job. I'm not saying it's the easiest job in the world. Like, let's be honest. I already have that. But, like, secondarily, being a dentist for, like, 90% of checkups, I'm pretty sure you literally just... Like, the dental hygienist does 98% of the work, and then you go in and you go, floss. And then you're like, that'll be $300, please.
Huh?
But then every once in a while, you gotta pull... You gotta pull, like, 70 teeth out of a man's head. He's got an addiction to sugary sodas. Peeled off fake fingernail. That's fine. Wait, there's a phone back there. What happened to my phone, dude? No, it's back here, isn't it? Alright. It's perfect timing. Dude, it flew by. I had a great time playing Deadly Premonition today. Started to drag a little bit once we're in the lumber mill, but I'm sure we got to be pretty close to the end of the lumber mill section here. I'm excited to see what happens next week. For now, let me... I'll put my intermission screen up real quickly. Give you a little peek at the Tomo. Hello, Tomo.